Stunt riders here to show you just what you can do on a motorcycle. Now, they're getting themselves kitted up. Let me introduce them as they do on that 300cc Gas Trials motorcycle all the way from Australia. Jack Field, lined up beside him as well, about to board his Kawasaki 636 Ninja. We have from Saudi, Shadi Al-Dahiri. Now I'm liking the noise that we're getting from you guys already, considering our boys only just starting up those motorcycles. Now, the one thing I can tell you about both of these riders is that they are absolute show-offs. You guys have done a good job so far, but just let's lay down the rules here. You see these boys doing something that you like, put your hands together, let them know. Because that kind of encouragement, we'll see both of these boys trying to step things up, go bigger and better with their tricks to get even more noise from you. Now that that's out of the way, these boys getting those motorcycles warmed up, they're sounding good. First time both our performers have worked together. They're down here, excited to be at Golf Bike Week for you. Getting kitted up for the final time, looking like they're ready to make their way down into the arena. Guys, let's put our hands together for Jack and Shadi.
Video na lang, nindot ang video.
Now to start off with, both our riders gonna put those bikes through their paces, get them warmed up out here for you so that they can step things up. Now I'm sure I can write all the stats on the Kawasaki 636, but I know that you guys know what we're talking about when it comes to road bikes. The one thing you may not know is about this bike making its way along the front here. Gas 300cc Trials motorcycle. Now the first thing you will notice is the bike does not have a seat. This gives Jack a better center of gravity, allows him to move the bike around, pull some pretty amazing tricks out that you will not see on a normal motorcycle. Now despite the low noise emission, it is actually a 2-stroke engine, 6-speed gearing, exactly the same as a normal bike, 1 gear down from neutral, 5 up. And check this out, Shadi's sticking it up there. Our first nose nearly out here. Both our riders keen to get out and show you what it's all about. Check this out. What do you say? Let's put our hands together for Jack and Shadi. This boy's looking good out here so far. I can tell you it is only going to get bigger and better. Our riders making their way along. Check it out, having a wave to the crowd there. Shadi getting awful burst there. That rear guard almost hitting the ground. Speaking of which, check that out. Jack scraping that gas rear guard on the ground. Shadi getting that front wheel up. All about bike control here. Clutch, brake and throttle. Keeping a good balance of each. Jack hopping his way up onto the platform there. What I'll do right now, get both of our riders up on top of the platform here. We'll have a quick chat to both Jack and Shadi when they make their way up. Shadi, why don't you get up on that rear wheel one more time before he joins us up on top here. The one difference between these bikes is the turning circle. As you see, Shadi finding it a little difficult to make his way up on top. But so far, what do we think about stunt riders out here? Now we'll have a quick chat to both of our boys up here, starting off with Shadi. Now Red Bull have brought you down here for Golf Bike Week. How is it feeling for you to be out here first time tonight?
Me as a first time tonight, I'm so excited to do a stunt show for you guys, and hopefully you will enjoy with it.
Yeah, let's hear it for him. Quietly spoken man there. Now Jack, you have come all the way from Australia, first time at Bike Week here. How is it feeling for you?
Yeah, it's great. We've got a nice evening here. It's not too hot, so we've got a good crowd. You guys seem to be making good noise already, but you know, if you want to see us go bigger and better, you just got to get louder, and we're going to try and step it up for you. So let's have some fun.
That sounds good to me. What do you guys think? You want to see some more? That's it. So we're going to crank that music back up, get that atmosphere going in here. Go down, boys. Back on board those motorcycles, ready to step it up, show you what it's all about. Now, as you heard from Jack just before, they want to hear you guys making some noise. So anytime you see something that you like, put those hands together, yell, scream and shout. Let these guys know you like what you see. Team wheelies here, check it out, absolute control on both the Kawasaki and the Gas Gas. Showing you what it's all about down here. Now check this out, Jack, ready to step things up straight away. Keep your eyes on that Gas Gas Trails motorcycle. Going from a standing start, launching up on top. What do we think? Like we say at the start, the more noise you make, the bigger and better the tricks get. Check this out from Shardy now. On that rear wheel, doing it all too easy, having a way too as well. Asking for some support to keep it coming for him. Check this out, no-handed circle wheelies from our Red Bull rider here. Absolute incredible stuff. It's all about motorcycle control. Keeping absolute focus on these motorcycles. Jack, ready to step things up. Check this out. As you can see, huge pallet pushed up against the side wall of our shipping container. Keep your eyes on Jack, launching his way to the top. Making his way back down. Now check this out. Keeping an eye on both our front and rear wheeler, launching his way to the ground. And again, getting a great response from you guys there. Let's see what else Shardy can pull out for us right now. Check this out. Going for a stuck, we call it a tank stand. Making it look all too easy there. Now check this out. If you think you've got good control of your motorcycle, try doing this. Hands off those handlebars, moving that motorcycle around, directing it exactly where he wants to go. Jack making his way along, lining up for a technique we call a splat. Now check this out, we've got another pallet lined up here as a kicker. What we're going to see is Jack launch from that pallet right the way to the top of the shipping container. Now if anything goes wrong, he splats straight into the wall, giving the technique that name. Let's see if he can make his way to the top, guys. Get behind him. That's what we want to hear. Launching straight up, doing it all too easy. Let's give it up for Jack. Now again, making his way back down to the ground there. These guys having a fantastic time out here tonight performing for you at the Golf 5 Week. Check this out, tank sit up from Shardy there. Getting that thing sideways, making his way around in a circle wheelie there. Absolute incredible talent from our boys. Let's give it up for Shardy. Some combination wheelies here, stepping through the motions. Check it out. Up on the seat, over onto the pegs, stepping his way around, keeping that front wheel in the air. Guys, let's get loud right now for Shardy. Some absolute talent from both of our riders out here, showing you just what you can do on these motorcycles. Now we've got Jack lined up down the end there. He's ready to step things up a little more. But as you can see, there's another few pallets on the ground. Yellow skipped in. Jack is going to launch his way up on top of that. Bit of a technique called a double step, hopefully making his way right to the top. Let's give it up for him, see if he can get this one done. Launching all too easy up onto that first one, reset straight up on top. What do we think of Jack Field so far? Stepping things up, keeping things going, check this out. Gapping between our shipping containers on to that skip in. Now only just enough room for that motorcycle, no margin for error whatsoever. Gonna make his way down right now. Check out the balance on this gas. Down onto the ground. Making it look all too easy down here for us tonight. Grabbing some high fives there as Shardy gets himself lined up. Let's see what else our Power Star 636 rider has up his sleeve. Standing up on that seat, getting some perfect circle wheelies here. Check it out, making his way up onto the tank. I tell you what, do not try this at home. I don't want anyone out there dropping their bike. Check out the talent on this. Getting right up into a half high chair there. Let's give it up right now for Shardy. That's the trick we call a high chair. Both feet up on top. Depth in there as well. Touching that foot on the ground. Spinning the bike around way too fast. Come on, he's asking for it. Let's give it up for Shardy Al-Zahiri. Changing things up right now. Check this out. Jack making his way out on our 20-inch Echo Troll push bike. Same as the motorcycle Jack was on before, this thing doesn't have a seat. Just Jack, the same center of gravity, allows him to hop around. Well, that's a pretty cool trick. Now this push bike has hydraulic disc brakes front and rear. That whole bike weighs 7 kilos. It is incredibly light. And as you can see, Jack pulling out some pretty impressive moves on it, making his way right over to the edge and dropping down. Let's give it up for him. He's got one more trick up his sleeve, making his way back up on top of our platform, lining up for a trick we call a helicopter drop. Check it out, spinning off that front wheel, down onto the ground one last time. Let's give it up for Jack on the trailer pushing. Shardy making his way back down, ready to show you what else he's got up his sleeve on this Power Star. Let's put our hands together for him, making his way along right over the front of that wheel. Literally a kiss of death, making his way back into some circle wheelies here. Taking one hand off, keeping that balance, making sure he's got everything in control. Check it out again, no hander, circle wheelie. Absolute talent from our boy here. Now Jack, we're seeing some absolute talent out of Shardy right here, but we've got a whole lot more of this set up for you. Are you ready to step things up for us out here?
Yeah, Shardy looks like he's showing me up at the moment, so I think I got to go bigger and better. What do you guys reckon? Should I make it to the top? Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Shardy ripping us down there, getting into a little bit of burnout action. I'm sure we'll see some more of that very shortly. Right now though, Jack is keen to step things up. Now we did see him launch from the ground to our skip-in up on top of our shipping containers. He's ready to go one better. Check it out, making our way along this side. 2 shipping containers stacked on top of each other. Now lined up down the end there, he's going to start making his way up, guys. Let's give it up for him as he does. Launching from the ground, shipping container, first step clear. Now making his way over our skip-in step, launching down just enough room for the motorcycle, going from a step, losing a bit of traction there, pushing things to the limit here for us at Golf Bike Week. Let's see if Jack can get this done. Only just enough room for that motorcycle, launching up on top, walking at that next one. Now check this out, nothing to sneeze at. Jack, rear wheel hanging over the edge. He's going to use our pallet step to make it right the way to the top. That's a good start. Let's keep that noise going. Everybody yell, scream, clap your hands. Jack Field launching to the top. Absolute incredible stuff from our unit rider up on top of the set. Now we're going up, seemed hard enough. Wait for him to come back down. Check this out. Jack's not wanting to get this one done. He has just seen what he has to come back down from. That's it, giving him the support he needs. Check this out, up on top, 2 stories high, launching down onto that first platform, pulling up before he falls off the shipping container. Down onto our skip bin, up the other side. What do you say? Let's give it up for Jack Field on our Charles motorcycle. Grabbing some high fives as he makes his way through. Shadi making his way back down, guys. Let's give it up for our street stunt rider here. Check this out. Getting himself balanced up. He's lined up for something good. Check this out. The trick we call a frog at home in Australia. Sitting up on top of that tank, legs spread either side. 1 foot over the top. Check this out. Back to that one-check position. Let's give it up for Shadi. Both our boys having a fantastic time out here this afternoon so far. Now check this out. I spoke about bike control just before. Getting up close and personal right now. All about control of those motorcycles. Clutch, brake, throttle. It's a delicate balance between all 3. Shadi popping up on that rear wheel as well, making his way around, guys. Let's show some support. Let's give it up for Shadi and Jack. Tell you what, check this out. Jack stepping things up. 1 more. Lining up literally dead straight to me. Coming through for a high five. What do we think of the feel these boys have? Anyone here like the smell of rubber? Check this out. Shadi giving us some burnout action here. Getting that 6 sideways. Having a whole lot of fun. Let's give it up for him. Burning some smoke here on that Kawasaki. I tell you what, I don't know a single motorcycle rider that doesn't like the smell of burning rubber. Let's give it up one more time and Shadi Al-Dahiri. Now Jack, I did just say there's not a single motorcycle rider out there that doesn't love the smell of burning rubber. You called me up here though, what else have you got up your sleeve?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. The circle donuts there from Shadi. Give it up for him, guys. But, you know, everybody loves a burnout, but who here likes backflips on motorcycles? A few people. That wasn't really the reaction I was looking for. Look, I'm going to get this bike upside down if you guys can make some noise. What do you reckon? Yeah!
That's better, that's what we like to hear. Now, Shadi throwing out some burning rubber there for us. Right now though, Jack looking to set things up 1 step further. Now, definitely not the ideal setup for the trick we're about to see, but what Jack's got lined up here for us, bit of a jump box almost now, he's up on top. You don't have anywhere to land, dude, so I think your best option, flip it straight on top. Where you're standing is where we need to land. Now guys, I can tell you this is no easy feat, what we are about to see. It is though why we have one of the world's best stunt riders out here for you to show you what it's all about. Now he's going to get himself lined up there. We're going to see a backflip on this Gas Charles motorcycle. But I need everyone here at Golf Bike Week to dig deep. I need yelling, screaming, shouting, clapping your hands, whatever you can do to make some noise. Let's give it up for Jack right now.